Hello, I'm Gavin Watson from AutoPost, and in this video I wanted to show you our daily show prep service. This service is aimed at radio presenters and radio stations and provides over 40 different articles in a single email with the sole purpose of saving you time while preparing your show or providing valuable insights for the presenters on your radio station to make their shows sound much more interesting and professional. The Daily Show Prep is primarily a daily email that is sent to you at a time of your choice and is totally configurable not only in terms of content, but it's also tailored to your location and country. Let's take a closer look. When you first sign up, you'll have an account created and log into our control panel, from where you'll configure a few items such as the name of your radio station, your country, state and city, whether you want local information or country only, the language you wish to receive the information, the genre of your station, which provides more specific and tailored data, a logo for the email, and the color scheme, and finally, select your time zone and the time you wish the email to land in your inbox. When you're ready, just click Save. Then you're down to tailoring the content of the email. You might want to simply include everything, or you might want to tailor it. Simply select the items you want to include in the show prep email, and you can even drag and drop the items to get them in the order you want. When you're done configuring, just click Save. Once you've saved the info, you can view a preview of what the email will look like. You can even save it off as a PDF or print it if you prefer a printed version. You can also view it in real time by just clicking the Open Live View, and you can keep this screen open while you're logged into the panel and it will refresh, which is great for keeping up to date with breaking news stories. Before we get to the actual email, there's another cool feature we're introducing that's aimed at helping you come up with ideas for radio interviews. Just enter the name of the person you're interviewing and a brief outline of the person and why you're interviewing them, and then generate some handy questions for the interview. Okay, let's take a look at what you get with our daily radio show prep email. Here it is, directly from our inbox. Now don't forget you can customize the color scheme and the layout and the order you receive the items. First off, we've got today's dates, and we've chosen to first show the weather information, and this is based on the location we set in the settings earlier. We've got current conditions, highs, lows, sunsets and sunrise info, and a 3-day outlook. This is also summarised for you in this dynamic presenter read text. Next we've got the world news, and you'll see both the headlines, but we'll also generate some presenter prompts that will trigger conversation and add wit to some of the news stories. You'll note that some of the more serious topics do not have a witty part for obvious reasons. After the world news, we move on to news by country in the same format. Next, we show the country-based sports news, followed by music news. In our email order, we can next see the current number one single and album, along with a nice presenter read for each one. Still with music, now we're looking at number ones in this week in years gone by. Sticking with the music theme, we've now got the most played music this week, along with the release date of each track. Next up in our demo, we're giving you the On This Day in Music History news items. For music, we're off to the box office now for number one box office hit for your selected country, followed by the TV and streaming trends section. Next up, we can see the generic On This Day in History, with various events throughout the year. Now we're taking a look at famous birthdays on this day. We've also got some items presenters can use to brighten up the show and spark conversations, such as tip of the day, quote of the day, and also a joke of the day. Annoying to some, especially in the months of January and February, we've also got a X days to Christmas and X days left in this year. Don't forget you can change the order of the content of the email via the settings page in our control panel. Next up in our email, we've got the Sense of the Day section, which gives both the important headlines, but also a nice presenter read for those who just want to summarise the most important events of the day. Next up, some more interesting items such as Seasonal Focus, where we'd include items such as Easter and Halloween. Below this, we list any National Awareness Days, and for those who want to read it out, the current star sign and today's horoscopes. Next in our lineup is the entertainment news, with presenter-led prompts and wit comments also. Same again for the world sports, and below that, today's sports fixtures. Now we're showing you events in your area. You'll of course need to enter your location for this to work. Below that, we're showing you any public holidays coming up, moon phase, and the country-based lottery numbers. Amongst more configurable information, we're showing you the latest trending podcasts, should you want to recommend any. Also, deaths on this day in history. Finally, we've got some useful presenter info and tips, such as word of the day, competition ideas, phone-in ideas, and a great conversation starter, Would You Rather? And finally, we've added some made-up caller names and locations for you to use. So as you can see, this is a pretty packed email with tons of content for your show or radio station, and if you're not interested in any of the content, simply untick it, or if you want a more sensible order than our demo, you can also drag and drop the content into the order you wish to receive it in the email. So that's our daily radio show prep email delivered to your inbox every day, including weekends, and it will save you hours of show prep. There's a link in the description, sign up today, and trigger your first email within minutes. Thanks for watching.